Okay, so hi everyone. So we're gonna subtract this following polynomial expression. And so I made it pretty long, okay? In the last video when I did adding, I said that this, the whatever's in the middle of your two parentheses in the middle, when you are adding or subtracting polynomials, you didn't have to worry about that because it was addition. Well, now, because we have subtraction, we have to be a little bit careful. So this first part here, that where we have this kind of this part here, we can take the parentheses off, okay? So we can say that this is, and I just put parentheses, this is 2x to the fourth minus 8x cubed plus 3x squared minus 9x minus 1, okay? And so I took off the parentheses, and now since we have a negative here, this is a negative, what you want to do at this point is distribute your negative. And we have a lot of terms, so you have to be careful. So we have minus negative 8x cubed, that's going to be a plus 8x cubed, and then minus negative 4x to the fourth, that's plus 4x to the fourth, and this is a 3 right here. Okay, so then it would be a minus 9x squared, and then minus 6x, so if we kind of get one of these out, and then a minus negative 3, that's going to be a plus 3, okay? And what you want to do now is, all you want to do is you just label your like terms. So we have a 2x to the fourth, a 4x to the fourth, and then we have a negative 8x cubed and an 8x cubed, and then we have a 3x squared and a negative 9x squared, and then we have a negative 9x and a negative 6x, and finally we have a negative 1 and a 3, okay? Now, you want to bring them together, so basically bring every like term with, kind of next to each other. So you're going to have 2x to the fourth plus 4x to the fourth minus 8x cubed plus 8x cubed plus 3x squared minus 9x squared minus 9x minus 6x minus 1 plus 3. So we would say, so we can re-highlight these so that y'all know that they're definitely next to each other. So kind of like this, and this helps a lot if you do not like to add, if you can't do it in your head, it always helps a lot to put your like terms in order of descending exponents. What I mean by exponents is the little number that goes next above your x, okay? So you notice how it goes 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it goes with the number that doesn't have an x on it, because they're constants, basically. So okay, so now we would just and this was orange actually. So now, all you have to do is combine. So this would be 6x to the 4th. This would be plus 0x cubed. And then, give me a second, guys. Okay, so one thing to notice here is that I combined my terms. So I have a 6x to the 4th, a 0x cubed, and I have a negative 6x squared, so this one right here, and then a negative 15x, which is here, and then a positive 2, which is the would be the orange part. Okay, so one thing to notice is that we have a 0. So what you want to do with that is when you are adding, and listen very carefully because I don't want y'all to confuse this, because the thing about when we get into division, it's going to be a little different with zeros, but like when we have a 0x to the something, and for adding though and subtracting polynomials, you want to, whenever you have one of these, you just get rid of it, okay? 6x to the 4th minus 6x squared minus 15x plus 2, okay? And that would be our answer.